Let's get some music for this. Hi, this is Suzanne Sparks checking in for edu596, reporting on my creative projects. My project was implementing technology at Epic de Cesar Chavez High School. The student body of Epic are students that have aged out of high school. Either they came to this country after the age of high school or they never finished it while they were there in the United States. So we're giving them another chance. I have students younger than me, older than me, and most of them have one thing in common: little or no experience with technology. So I did my project, a 3-phase implementation of technology, not only for the students, but also for my peer teachers. My peers, there's evidence that some of them lack the experience or know-how with technology, and so I created presentations and training materials that could be used for skill development. I rolled them out using the distribution list for our email. My tech-savvy class went from 0 exposure to Excel or Sheets in Google to being able to create numerous Excel worksheets for different projects. This included tripling a recipe and baking cookies after class got out, to designing floral pieces. But we had to use a lot of planning in advance for those, and we used as much technology as possible. Students created presentations using PowerPoints or Google Slides and were able to gain greater confidence when they presented them to the class. Next, I noticed that since there was no requirement for an online gradebook, most people were not using it, and some people were claiming that their gradebooks turned up missing, and so I had a problem with that being okay. So I created a presentation so that those who didn't know how to use gradebook could then learn. There's vocational ed for students that have a work schedule of either part-time or full-time. And for those students working, they're able to take 10 hours of class a week, but we include a lot of career development materials in that time frame. But it also means that, the vocational ed program, it is handled separately, but there was no delivery system for messaging or anything. So I created a Google Classroom for them, as well as with the regular students. Everybody got Google Classroom of something or another. We also use Cyber High and other materials. So whatever wasn't in play is now in place, and I feel that I was able to do this because I was in a really excellent program at the University of Laverne. So I used everything that I could to make the life of my students in my first teaching assignment by contract better. Signing out.